The long-awaited match between Barcelona and Paris Saint-Germain finally took place, but the result wasn't what Barca fans had dreamed of. After a high-intensity, low-scoring match, PSG defeated the Blaugrana 2-1, a comeback that left the home crowd with a bitter taste in their mouths, especially given that the match was played at the Camp Nou and Barcelona had started ahead. Both teams went into the match without numerous regular players due to injuries, forcing both Xavi Hernandez and Luis Enrique to field several substitutes. Before the match, many thought this could take away from the excitement. However, against all odds, both teams played very high-level football, proving that even with depleted squads, Barcelona and PSG always guarantee a spectacle on the pitch. The match was very evenly matched. Barcelona took the lead, which ignited the hopes of the fans in the stands. However, PSG refused to give up and managed to equalize, maintaining the tension until the final minutes. It was precisely in this final stretch that the most controversial play of the match came, PSG's second goal. The decisive goal was subject to a VAR review, as at the moment of the pass, it appeared the Parisian striker was in an offside position. The play was carefully analyzed in the video referee room, and after several minutes of waiting, the main referee received confirmation that the goal was valid. However, a few hours later, leaked images of the VAR review began to circulate, and that's when the controversy erupted. According to these images, the frame used to draw the lines and determine the player's position did not correspond exactly to the instant in which the pass occurred. Everything indicates that the VAR used an early frame as a reference, in which the ball was already moving forward. Consequently, the PSG player appeared to be in a legal position. However, if the precise timing of the initial touch had been used, it would appear that the attacker was offside, which would invalidate the action and, therefore, the goal. This technical error, if confirmed, could be extremely serious, as it completely changed the outcome of the match. Up until that point, the score was tied 1-1, and the goal validated by the VAR ultimately sealed Barcelona's defeat. It's no surprise that many fans and sports analysts are calling for the match to be annulled, arguing that the referee's decision directly harmed the Catalan club and influenced the final result. The controversy is rife, and criticism of the refereeing continues to grow. Some argue that it was simply a human error in the technology, while others believe there is a lack of transparency in VAR management in high-level competitions. The situation sparks a debate about the need to improve protocols and ensure that reviews are conducted within the correct timeframe to avoid injustices of this magnitude. Now the big question is clear: was the PSG player really in an offside position, and did VAR make a mistake in validating the goal? Or was the decision correct and Barcelona were simply outplayed in the closing stages? The truth is that the outcome of the match has left more questions than answers, and the controversy promises to continue to be discussed in the coming days.